everyone. I know it's been a day, but I actually did not play yesterday. I wasn't feeling the greatest, but I was feeling it today and thought maybe get some pre-birthday practice in because my birthday's tomorrow. As of this recording, I believe it's in like slightly less than 5 hours. At least for me, but I just wanted to show you guys my progress today. As always, we'll start with things that I knew previously and see how they've improved. Sorry, I'm moving stuff on the screen. See how they've improved, and then get into the things that I learned to quote unquote be new, like for today. So as always, B flat major scale, that's what we're gonna start on. I just find that the easiest, and then we do C major scale, and then actually it's probably best to start with a C major scale, and then we can just go up through the flats, and then we can go back and then go through the sharps. So I'm actually going to start with the C major scale today. Sorry, I didn't actually go up. Those weren't actually the right notes. They were the right notes, but they weren't in the right octave. So I'm gonna start over here. B flat, I can technically play a B flat major scale 2 octaves. I'm not gonna do 2 octaves right now because I'm still not, as you can probably see, I'm still not completely okay with differentiating between how my embouchure needs to be for higher notes compared to what they need to be for lower notes. So we're just gonna do a B flat major scale 1 octave. All right. As I said, I'm starting to get more comfortable with the fingerings, so it's more so, hey, recognizing you're technically playing the right note, but you're not playing the right octave, stuff like that. So now we play an E flat major scale. I'm actually going to just do the full octave and at least try to do the full octave like correctly this time, rather than going down for some notes. So I know they say, get comfortable with the, sorry, trying to get my chart ready because I'm technically not too comfortable with the higher note fingerings, but I'll figure it out. So for the most part, I'm good on that front, but it's just remembering the higher note stuff, because those are different fingerings, and I don't want to let that hinder my ability to, you know, show that I know how to do it. So E flat major scale. So I'm gonna do it one more time. Like I said, going through the actual like higher notes is a little bit of a struggle for me, but I'm actually trying to make sure that I'm playing a full range octave. So we're gonna do the E flat one more time. Still working on that one. As I said, I did skip a scale. I don't believe that I played an A flat. No, not A flat. An F major scale yet. So we're gonna do that. So. That one's pretty easy for me. That is another scale that I can technically play 2 octaves, but I won't do it tonight. F. So we did C, F, B flat, E flat, and I did also technically start learning an A flat major scale. So we'll try that one. This is the newest one. So what I do is, sorry, just so that you guys get a general idea of what I push myself to learn. At first, it was producing a sound, and then learning a C and a B flat major scale. Those are my first 3 objectives. So along with those 3 objectives, I added on one flat. So like starting from a C scale. I always do B flat because that's usually the like root major scale. So like usually if you're in band class or something like that, you'll learn a B flat scale first sometimes, depending on what your teacher goes based off of. But then you also learn C probably shortly after. So you'll learn a B flat scale, then you'll learn a C. That's why most people struggle with the C scale, because they're so used to playing B flat. They're so used to playing B flat instead of B natural. So I just learned both at the same time. That way, not like I've struggled with doing that. I've never really done that, like played a B flat instead of a B natural or vice versa. But to avoid that, I wanted to just learn a C and a B flat scale at the same time, to avoid that. So I learned how to produce a sound, and then I learned how to play a C major scale and a B flat major scale. And then I added on, from C, I added on one flat, so that would be an F major scale. But then I also went the other way and added on one sharp, which would be a G major scale. So what I do is I add on a flat and a sharp every day. So last time what I did was I learned a E flat major scale. I did not learn a D major scale last time, because I was working on tonguing. So I took learning a flat, because usually you're used to your flat scales. Sorry, I almost dropped my flute. Usually you'll get used to learning your flat scales first, and then you'll learn your sharp scales. So I wanted to make sure I was able to continue to produce a sound, and then produce a good sound, and then, before I add on more scales or whatever. So I didn't add 2 scales that day because I had other stuff to focus on. Today though, it'll make up for it in the end, since eventually you just learn all of them, and I'll just have other stuff to worry about when I learn my last sharp scale. So today that means I added on a flat, and then I added on a sharp. So I learned D today, which we'll play after I do the G scale here in a moment. And then I added on a flat, which would be A flat, an A flat major scale. So that means tomorrow I'll do I believe a D flat major scale, if I'm thinking correctly, because the way that you learn it is it's the second to last flat, which is that sharp. Knowing which sharp scale it is a little more complicated, but for your flats, it's just you learn the order of flats. So it's B E A D G F C, and then whatever you memorize that one flat is F, and then after that you're able to go, 2 flats B flat, 3 flats E flat, 4 flats A flat, so on and so forth. So I probably actually won't learn D flat tomorrow. I'll probably learn the next sharp scale. And then I've also been working on some songs because I want to learn some songs because I'm in a rush to learn some songs, blah blah blah. But I probably won't learn D flat tomorrow. I'll probably learn the next sharp scale, which, so it's F, C, G sharp, and then what I usually do is go 3 up. So you start on the last sharp. So G, A, B. So it's a B. It should be a B major scale. I have it here, but I'm gonna check really quick. No, I'm wrong. So it's a minor third up, I believe. So it'd be an A major scale. Cause it's no a minor. Is it a minor second? I don't remember what it is to calculate it, or like that way you know which one it is. I usually just memorize them. It's been a while. That's why I don't know them like right off the bat. But when I was looking for it earlier, I was like, oh, after G is D, and then I was like, I have no idea what's after A. So I was like, well, what's after D? So like that'll come when I learn it. But I'll probably learn an A scale, an A major scale tomorrow, and then work on my songs. So what I do every day is, what I start out with is note sustaining. I don't do that here because I mean, you know, I can hold a note. And then after I do that, I go through scales. I learn either my next flat scale and my next sharp scale, or I learn either both of them or one or the other. And then I do my arpeggios all the way up each scale, except for the new ones. I do all the previous ones, and then I skip the new ones for the day. I skip the arpeggios for the new ones for the day, and then I go on and I do whatever I want. So like if I have a song that I've been trying to work on, I do that, and I work with a metronome, stuff like that. Or if that day I want to specifically work on certain ranges, then I do that. If I want to work on my chromatics, I do that. It just depends on the day. These days, usually I've been working on specific songs, and we'll get to that. So with each one of these videos, each video will become longer than the last because I'll have more to show off, because I always want to make sure that I'm reinforcing the previous things along with introducing the new things. So that's just naturally how you should practice, whether you have instruction or not, you're self-teaching yourself, stuff like that. That's just, I mean, I feel like that's just what it is with anything. When you're learning anything, you know, reinforcement. Like, I re-taught myself how to crochet, and a lot of the things that I've been doing, they're the same thing over and over again, but they just make different things. Like, I can make leg warmers, I can make headbands, I can make beanies, stuff like that. It's the same thing over and over again, but like maybe slightly different. Like there's one extra step or one thing that's different, but for the most part it's the same thing over and over again. But then once I get comfortable with that, then I'm like, okay, I want to try a different pattern. I want to try doing this. I want to try making this. But if things ever get too overwhelming, you always have those basic things to go back to. Like, I usually have just a side project that I don't have to think too much about, that I can just pick up, like if I'm watching TV or something like that, that I don't have to sit there and like watch a video to know every single stitch, stuff like that. In any case, back to this. I have not played in probably like 20 minutes, not 20 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes on this video. So, the last scale that we ended on was A flat. So we're gonna go back to the sharps, and I'm going to start with a G major scale. I'm sorry, G major scale. So. See, that one's, I feel like that one's really easy. It's just, you know, F sharp. F sharp. F sharp is a very comfortable note for me for some reason. When I was a trombonist, it wasn't for some reason, but I don't know why a G major scale came so easily to me on the flute. Maybe it's just like, oh. Also, I did not look at the fingerings for that, by the way. At all. So that just shows progress. I don't need the chart for some of the older scales. I think this would be like, I learned a G major scale on day 2, so I believe that this would be like day 3 or something like that. On a, like, my hope is to, by day 3 of knowing a scale, I don't have to look at the sheet for it, like, at all. I am sorry about that, guys. I ran out of memory on my phone for some reason. Sorry for that slight cut there, but we're gonna get back to it, and then I'm gonna figure out my phone issue. But we left off on a D major scale. Remember, it is 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp. So here we go. I forgot to take off the E flat key. We'll do it one more time. I don't want to make the video too long at this point, since apparently I don't have space on my phone. But D major scale one more time. We'll go back to arpeggio. So B flat major arpeggio, B, 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 D, F. I don't know why I couldn't think of D. C, C, E, G, C, E flat, G. I'm struggling a little. D, F, A. D, F, A, E flat, E flat, G, E flat, G, B flat. So F, F, A, C. G, G, B flat, G, B flat, D. G, B flat, D. I was playing in A. I should probably play this D. And then A, C, E flat. I forgot it's the other E flat. It's the other fingering for E flat. Like I said, still not as comfortable with the higher note fingerings. So A, C, E flat. And then B flat, D, F. Can't see that one. Okay. What is like spinning? Oh, I'm like, what is loose? There's that, and then I technically can go slightly higher than that. Can't imagine any more than that. C major arpeggio, so C, E, G. D, F, A. E, G, B. F, F, A, C. G, G, B, D. A, C, A, C, E. And then I don't know if I can go higher than that. I can try. Oh, it would be B, B, D, F. Yeah, so I can. Yeah, I can do it all the way. Okay. B, D, F. And then C. Sorry, I'm a little lightheaded. C, E, G. Oh, that's why I haven't been able to hit that. I kept thinking that it's the back key back here. Here, I'll start over. I'm a little lightheaded, so give me a second. I'm gonna not do the the rest of them. Oh my gosh, I'm very lightheaded. I'll do the G ones, the G major ones, since we've done two. We've done B flat. So we've done one flat. C, which is no flats or sharps, and then G has one sharp. So we'll do the G that way. It's leveled out. So G, G, B, D. A, C, E. B, D, F, sharp, B, D, F, sharp. C, 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 E, G. Sorry, I'm still a little lightheaded. D, F, sharp, A. E, E, G, B. F sharp, A, C. And then G, C, no, G, B, D again. Like I said, I'm a little lightheaded. And then I have been learning, the song I have been learning, I'm going to end with that, is the song Castaways from the Backyardigans. I also technically have been learning the Song of Storms, as I mentioned previously. That is... I haven't actually looked at the sheet music today for it. Like I said, mostly I've been working on the song Castaways, which is it's in the key of F major. It starts on A, is cast always we are cast always boy there ahoy we are. I think it's actually, there's one part where it doesn't change from the C. It goes. And then it's like. I think that's a C. It's. I can't actually look at the sheet music while I'm actually recording. So to a point I have to memorize it, but that's like the gist of it is. I'm not even gonna touch that E flat key. I lost you guys again. As I said, I'm losing space on my phone. In any case, I'm gonna try one more time, and then I'm gonna end the video before we run out of space again. So it's like I said, can't look at the music, but that's kind of it's castaways. We are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy. We are castaways. We're stuck where we are with no house, no car. Castaways, ahoy. We are castaways. That's what it's supposed to sound like, but apparently I can't get the notes out right now, and I don't have enough space on my phone, apparently, to continue to try to show you guys. But in any case, we're gonna end that one here. I'm not gonna lollygag this time because I don't have the time. Remember, remember my birthday's tomorrow. And this kind of looks like a face. This kind of looks like KK Slider from Animal Crossing. Anyway, have a nice rest of your day, guys, night, whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.